Hi, my name is Luciana, I live in Brazil, and I'm going to. You can see me. Um, can you see me? Anybody can see me? Okay, I'm going to speak about um, some questions someone made to me about why I went to Canada, why I think it's not working here. I don't know there, but here it's not working. Why did I go to Canada? Why um, why didn't I stay there? I was a student who asked me that. I don't know what is the questions. Let's see it. I don't know why I'm speaking English by the way, but it was supposed to be in Portuguese, not in English. As I started, I will go on. Okay, okay. Let's see. The questions are here. WhatsApp dialogue. What do you think? What did you think about Canada beside the fact that you were in your mother-in-law house because it was terrible being there? She sent me out of her house 3 months after, so I was homeless. No, I went to my sister-in-law house. Thanks, Judy. Okay, I don't know if she likes me saying her name. So in Canada, comparing to Brazil, if you work in Canada, you will have your money, your salary. In Brazil, it's not like that. Most of the time, they get late with their salary if they don't get rid of your money. And you like when I started working when I was 20 years old. Well, I didn't start with 20 years old, but with money, yeah. Before I was a volunteer. Okay, so with 20 years old, I started working as computer teacher, like teaching people how to use the computer, uh, Word, Excel, those things. And they were supposed to pay me three salary, not one salary, but I didn't know, by the way. Back then, the salary was 150. Then next year was 156. When the salary turned to 156 in 2001, they started becoming late with my salary, and they got late with 4 months. So it was like that. Until today, they never paid me. We are on 2018, so 17 years. I put, I went to the judge, the Justice of Work, and I won. I, I won, but they never paid me at all. It was supposed to pay me 2,000, and they never paid me at all. They paid, oh, not at all. They paid 100 so I could share with my lawyer. That's good. So if you come to Brazil, don't become a work lawyer because it's a lost of you are losing your time doing that. Okay, so the guy asked me, so that's why living in Canada is better than living in Brazil because here you don't know if they are going to pay you in through. Here also the government don't pay you correctly I'm working to the government and he is not paying me at all. Sorry, he is not paying me. Sorry. He's not paying me. I'm supposed to get 60 hours per week, and they are paying me 40 hours per week, and I've been working that 60. Okay, so if I complain, they put me out and put someone else on place. Nowadays I'm working as English teacher, and you will say, oh, but you have so much accent. Okay, I have, but if you don't want me working with my accent, just just say get out and put someone else. But the point is, I'm working and I'm not getting my money. Okay, next question was, oh, and also I said, there in Canada, you know which time the bus is coming. Okay, here you think it will come like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it comes 7:10. The 10 minutes is crucial. If you get late 10 minutes every day is a problem. Okay, so you go to the bus stop 6 o'clock. Okay, but when you get there, 6 o'clock is like what I said. You get there 6 o'clock, you get the bus 6:10. Oh, is it every day? So the bus is not at 6, it's 6:10. Yeah. So don't go to the bus stop at 6 o'clock and you will see what happened. Okay? You never know. Sometimes it get late, sometimes it get too early. It's a problem. Another problem, yeah, in Brazil is a big problem about time. If someone tell you that party is 6 o'clock, the people arrive. If you say to someone, my party is exactly at 6 o'clock, or the meeting is at 6 o'clock, what time the person is leaving the house? 6 o'clock. What time the person will arrive in the meeting? Who knows? Okay. Oh, another. The guy said, "Oh, that's great. If they know people follow the rules of getting there at time." Another thing I told him, I like Brazil because here is funny to live. We don't have so much suicide like in Canada. There in Canada, I heard there was lots of men suicide. Okay, so in Brazil, especially in Maceió, Alagoas, we don't have that much suicide. Of course, we have lots of crimes, okay, but it's not people killing themselves because they are sad, depressed. Though this year is depressing, really. So when you work too much, you have no time to have fun. We we get we When we go to another country like Canada, we work good, we show we like to work, or we don't have fear of working. But you guys should have more fun, okay? So you are not going to get depressed like that. In Brazil, we have lots of holidays. In Canada, I think they have just two. So it's another problem. We are used, people must have some time to have fun. Okay. I heard that this here. I said to the guy, I think it's Christmas and the Canada Day. By the way, July 1st is Canada Day. Today is 29, so you have after tomorrow. Where I was in Canada, at the mountain Alberta, it was 6 months of 30 Celsius over above zero, and the 6 months about -10 to -30. So you get used to because it's not on a sudden like today is hot, tomorrow is cold. It's not like that. Is you know that you see the time change, the weather changing. So it's really different of here because here in Maceió the coldest time is 19 above zero, not under, above. Okay, so for us it's cold. 16 above zero is cold. Okay, for us. What else the guy asked? We I also told him we had Aurora Borealis. That is, I have a video here, but it's not mine, so I don't know if I should put. And I was afraid of a tornado. This is a little tornado. The Stony Plain had a tornado when I was there in the mountain, and I saw the a device on TV. I got like uh, afraid it coming because I didn't know what to do. My husband explained it me, but I looked at the window and the people was outside looking to the sky. I said, "What? Why the people go out to see that? Do they want to die or what?" So tornado is like that. It's not like it's on a dry place, not wet or rain or whatever. Um, he asked me if destroyed everything. I said no, I didn't. I don't know. They just show it on TV. It was a small tornado. I said, oh, how is it this small? How come? Okay, it's like a crazy thing. Like it just says, it was funny on the moment the person said it was a tiny tornado because it was like a chowdy. Okay. Here we had the guy said, and I knew we had a little tiny one tornado, like it was just sand turning around and just like 2 meters high. He asked also about the life quality, if it was good or not. Um, if he means about the salary, and I told them, well, the salary was good, but the life is expensive because the rent to rent a place, a cheap place, for example, I saw in the internet 900 minimum, and the food for a family with the 2 kids and a couple with 2 kids, you spend 500 per month. A salary is about 1,800, but if you work per hour about $11 per hour, Canadian dollars. So you get that, and if you want to get more, that's what I learned there. You have to work 3 hours to get a good payment. So I didn't work like that at 3 hours, but that is another thing. If you want your price as work go up, you can make a technical course like in uh, plumbing or mechanic, something like that. If you know English in a place that they speak French, they will pay you better. If you speak French in a city or in a province that they speak English, you also will get better. So that's the point. You make use yourself a product to make the money go up, like a worker. Okay, that's it. So that's what I talked to the guy. And another thing, I also told him in Canada, the doctors is like the system of health I didn't like. It's like that. If you want a eye doctor, you first go to an optometrist. So after, if you need a specialist, the guy will say if you go or not to a specialist. If you need a doctor to your body, not just to your eyes, you go to the family doctor. So the family doctor will evaluate if you need a specialist or not. Usually they don't say. They might send if you are really sick. So I went to a family doctor first because I was feeling that pain on my left side, and he said it was because I was chewing gum. He was let's see, I forgot, African white, so South African white. And I understood that his culture is like everything is hypochondry. Hypochondry. It's a problem. So I went to another doctor. He was from India. He said, "Walk, sit, do that." So sorry. So he He said that it was because I was walking to the side, so that pain was here. And I went to another doctor from Pakistan. He said he didn't take much care about that, just gave me a lotion for the dry skin, and that's it. And another Chinese doctor made a lot of exam. The only one that made a lot of exam, and he said I have proteinuria. I don't know in English that name. Is a problem that you urine protein. But I went to another. No, I told him I was coming back to Brazil. He gave me some shot of medicine against to prevent hepatitis B. That's it. And that I came back and I found out that here in Brazil I had uh, hypothyroidism. So my thyroid was not working. That's why I was feeling that sick. And they send me up and down, up and down. So um, for sure, the health system has something good and something bad. The bad ones, those doctors that don't want you to go to a specialist. The optometrist is a doctor that measure if you need glasses or not, but he's not a specialist. So I asked him to send me to a specialist because I have glaucoma, and he sent me. So thanks God I found a good one. Okay, so that is it. I hope I spoke good. I hope you understood. Okay, if you have any question, ask. Okay, thanks for watching.